Hi, I'm Dawn Dunlap, and the reason why I'm making this video is I am unable to make the meeting today due to weather conditions. But I would like to say, on my behalf, some of the things I'd like to clear up about the fact that we've had two rallies done by two organizations, different organizations. And many people have felt that these rallies were unnecessary and did not do anything to help the movement. Well, please understand, here's my thoughts. I was once president of a subchapter in the Central Ohio area for Normal. And one of the things that was one of my goals as acting president was to have a rally to gain public awareness. Now, granted, it was not your over-the-top rally that you see in lots of states. However, it was our first rally. It was a rally that actually, for something that I've never thought I would see, and that was conservatives and liberals standing together, sharing tears and stories about loved ones that they have watched suffer, and on many occasions discussing those who have passed away. But the main thing of it is, it was a unity. It may not have been thousands of people on the steps, but we did something. We educated. We had educated speakers. We had, patients there. And, people can say, show me the patients. Well, they were there. You don't have to be in a wheelchair or be on crutches or whatnot to be a patient. Disability is invisible. We all have one, whether or not it's something that is life-threatening or not. We have disabilities. The thing is, this is something that can help certain disabilities and certain ailments that happen with, the body. So I feel that the public outreach is very important when it comes to our well-being and others' well-being. And this is no longer about a small group of activists. This is about an entire state. This is about something that can benefit the entire world if we just stop the, the stereotyping that's going on with it. This is no longer a pot issue. This is a healing issue. And, people back in the old days, when politics really, truly, began, and fighting for human rights began, and we're talking 1,000 years ago, people wore out their souls in their shoes because all they wanted to do was spread the word of peace and justice and the rights of humanitarians. And, so if you want to say that what we did was sloppy, ridiculous, and, I'm wondering, why would you hinder somebody from education, no matter how it may be? You're not going to get education from a fancy, elite dinner party. You're not going to get education with exclusive seminars only held for chosen few. No, you're going to be able to get results when you reach out to the public. And that's all we have tried to do. Now, I'm no longer president of the subchapter. I did step down. But I still will continue my education. My educating of the public and my educating to the politicians. And instead of trying to appease us by introducing bill after bill after bill, we ask that you act upon your word. We ask that you join with us and not make this about a pot issue. Make it a healing issue. Make it about the quality of life issue. And many of us, I know I am one of them, would like to be able to be part of a productive society, to be able to give back to the community. And the only way I can do that is by having my health. And robbing somebody of their health, robbing somebody of their life. And that's murder. If you rob somebody of anybody of the quality of life, it is murder. So think about that and do something. Because we are not what you think we are. There was a man at our rally who I, on a personal level, being in the position that I was in, received a lot of flack because he didn't fit the stereotype of the norm. But let me tell you something, folks. This man was a veteran. He served for our country. Whether he fought in battle, I don't know. But the thing is, he served in one of our armed forces. Is it ridiculous to sit there and label somebody as a dirty hippie because he believed in our country enough to be able to get the training, to be able to fight for our country? That's wrong. Because without people like him, there wouldn't be activists. There wouldn't be freedom of speech. There wouldn't be freedom of religion. There wouldn't be freedom of anything. It would be dictatorship. So, these people need to be looked up to because they took the right and they believed in it and they were willing to die for it. And to a degree, so are we. And many have already. So, please work with us, not against us, not to appease us, but to start helping us. Because we will help you if you help us. Thank you very much. God bless you and have a beautiful day.